Hello everyone, welcome to Vlogmas day 19, I believe. Today I've had a busy morning. I did some shopping. I thought I'd be so smart and go out, get dressed, which will see my little outfit, and go out early because it is the weekend before Christmas, which means it is going to be busy today and like for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week I'll be working my new job, but I just wanted to get some like food stuff and just like prep some things. So I went to Walmart and the LCBO and Superstore, and then I bought everything. And then turns out that I needed a gift card, and my mom got me a coupon for another thing from Superstore, and she had another gift card for the LCBO. So I literally had to go all the way back, return everything or exchange or do whatever. So that entire morning and like half of my afternoon has been just been like this constant shopping. So I'm exhausted. So I'll show you what I got from Superstore and Walmart and the LCBO. First, we have literally all of these vitamins, which aren't mine, it's my dad's. We've got zinc, B12, D, C, and calcium, and I have to return all of them and then rebuy them because I guess there was a gift card that I need to use that I didn't have, and then I had to go back. Long story short, that's what happened. Then I had found, which you saw the clip of me in the like hair and deodorant like area, but you know, I have an older father and my brother's like almost 30. I think he's 29 or turning 29 or something like that. And yeah, I had to pick up these this is a wet dry trimmer, and this is a Remington nose hair and detail trimmer, because I feel like unless you pick them up for them, they won't actually use it. So that's another thing that I bought. The alcohol section, I got this Appleton Estate. I don't know if you can see because the lighting is so bad, but oh, you can see here, this Appleton Estate Jamaican rum. I just like the bottle. I thought the bottle was just so cool looking. It's very bodacious. Just because I need like a dark rum for some drinks. Obviously I won't be drinking all of it, but like casually, it's like I want a cocktail. Actually, I might do a cocktail today, just like peach juice. And then I finally found, I don't know if you guys remember, I don't know if it was in last time's vlog or the vlog that disappeared. I talked about getting these like gin bottles, and I couldn't find them near a closer LCBO, but because I was near an LCBO that was like near Walmart and Superstore, I got this True Man's English gin? No, Hayman's gin, and I feel like British gin is just good. And I don't know if I'm just biased because as a person who watches like British people on YouTube, I always just see them drinking like British gin, which makes sense. So I thought I'd just pick that up, and there's 3. It was 60 for basically 3 of them, so that's like 10 bucks each. And I think the bottle and display, I think this, if you like see this near LCBO and you know someone who's a gin drink, I think this is like such an amazing gift because it's such like nice packaging. And then when you feel it, I wish you guys could like feel this. If you ever see this in like your local alcohol store, oh, it just feels so cool. And it's like, it's got gold foil on the cap. It's got a little kitty and a street lamp and maybe elderberry. That looks like, it looks like it's got like little wallpaper too. I'm talking too much about this gin, but it looks super cool. This looks like a dark gin, which I've never tried before. So I think it's just a great way to like get testers and not get a whole big bottle and like spend more than $30 or $40 on a big bottle, not know like if it's good or not. Compared to this, I can like kind of test out the brand too and figure out if that's like worth it to even buy more or a bigger bottle. But that box just looks amazing. And then, what else did I buy? Oh yeah, I bought a vitamin C like immune packet, but I bought in pink lemonade, so hopefully I'll actually drink it. Because like I want to like boost my immunity, and because I'm like I'll be home a lot, you know, like I'm not downtown getting all the germs, so like technically I probably should have been having it for the last like 4 or 5 years. But the only reason I know of this brand, oops, okay. So the only reason I know about this brand is because once, short story, one time when I was on a go bus at like 5 o'clock in the morning, it was very early in the morning, and I had this horrible cough and chest that I went to the doctor, and he said, like I went to the walk-in clinic, and he said nothing's wrong with you, and he almost made it seem like I was making like my symptoms up, which was not true. I went to my actual doctor, and it turns out I had a chest infection and a nose infection, and the nose was leaking into my throat, which was causing like this really bad cough. But I kept coughing, and I was coughing like, you know, like that dog type of cough, that like very hoarse, and you can only imagine at like 5 o'clock in the morning, everyone is sleeping, you know, on a bus. No one's really awake, and no one's like looking on their phone. It's all like very dark and very quiet. So I'm trying to muffle my like coughs, like coughing to my sleep, but trying to muffle it. I can't for the life of me. And at the end of the bus ride, so like basically an hour, 50 minutes, sometimes it's a little faster when it's like 5 o'clock in the morning because no one is going in there. This like construction guy in front of me, he grabbed like a vitamin C packet from his like lunchbox and was like, here, he's like, hopefully this may, he's like, I think this will help you because whenever I feel sick, I just take one of these. And I was like, oh, thank you. Like, you didn't have to be so nice. So now I always think of like immunity and all that from that brand, which was like, it's like kind of like a cool connection. Long story short, you know, like cool story, but you know, like I always have this like weird like connection to this brand because someone was just so kind and was like, oh, here, like I feel better when I take it, maybe you'll feel better. Someone also did give me cough drops after too, because she was like, maybe this will help, and I was like, thank you, kind stranger, thank you for being so wonderful to me. I guess that's what it's like living in Canada for the most part. But now what I'm gonna do is I've washed my hands, which is why you almost saw me scratch my face, but I didn't. I washed my hands, and tomorrow I would like to make some pizza. I think I will triple the recipe. So today I will make some pizza dough, but then also to prep, I am going to grate some cheese. This one is a habanero Bothwell Monterey jack cheese. I probably said that wrong. And then I randomly found this at Walmart. I think it was like the last one because I found like one. And then I got the Armstrong Mexican Fiesta Marble Jalapeno cheddar cheese, of course. So I'll probably do half of that. So that's basically what's happened so far. Today's main object is to either stitch or hem my pants, these like black Zara pants that I just got, and some gloves, or wrap some Christmas gifts, because obviously Christmas is this week. So I am going to grate this cheese. I still have to edit to yesterday's vlog, so I'm gonna edit that, and then yeah, you guys, side note, I just wanted to say that I've been having a little nipple, as you do when you shred some cheese. This like habanero cheese is very spicy, and it's got this like I don't know if you can see it, but can you see it? Probably. Oh, you literally cannot see because it's focusing on my face. It's okay. It's got these like black little like black pepper. Oh, it literally, oh, okay. Habanero with cracked black pepper. It's got a quite like bite to it, but because I am tripling the dough recipe, I have yet to find one. I think I'm gonna do another little block of cheese and kind of just put it in there. I mean, there's not there's nothing bad about grating more cheese. It's just like when there isn't grated, then it feels pretty like shitty that you have to do it. So I'm just gonna grate extra cheese, and then we'll move on from this cheese discussion. Okay, you can barely see the pants, but they are just like a stretchy type of material. They have an actual cuff. Maybe I'll see if I can like link them down below. But yeah, they have an actual, it's like still too short even if I cut it there. So I have rolled it up to basically here, 2 or 3 inches at least. And it seems like right now, this is like, it fits perfectly, as you can see right here. And this is really bad angle, but it's like usually like this compared to this, where you can kind of see the peak of my toe or the peak of my feet like this. This is how it naturally would look with shoes. I don't mind if it grazes a little bit, but I don't want it to like full on graze to the ground because I will trip and fall. So that is the measurement I'm gonna have to do. I'm going to put a little pin to them, measure, and then just see if they match on the other leg. I'm gonna get stitching my gloves, and then I also just made myself some boozy peach. Oh my god, my turtle's inside out. How did I not know? Okay, now it bothers me, but maybe because it was tucked in. I have made myself some boozy peach juice. I just put some brown rum into some glorious Simply peach juice, and it is amazing. But I know if I have more than 1 glass of this, I will probably be plastered. I will probably be like in a ditch face down, because it can it's like still very sweet. You can't really taste the rum, so I don't know if it's just like the rum, brown rum, and that's how it tastes, or because the peach juice is just so freaking sweet that like you gotta put a lot of rum in it, and if I put more rum, I will actually be super drunk. So let's get to stitching and doing everything else. Hi friends, I totally forgot that my SIM card basically, or is it a SIM card? Whatever, my SD card, that's it, ran out of space. So there's no other footage I was supposed to do, and I couldn't delete anything because I needed it from the day before. So maybe top tip, get a better SD card or like a bigger space. Didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, it is it for today's vlog. I know it was a short one, and I know I'm behind too, but yeah, Vlogmas is like really hard. Like it's actually quite hard to do a video a day, especially if you don't have a team or if it's just like you doing it. So yeah, that was a change. That's interesting. I will be vlogging tomorrow, which is the 22nd, and hopefully I'll be able to get that up as soon as possible. It's like really hard now, especially because I'm working full time. But I'll see you in another video and another vlog. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! Bye.